Thanks, everybody. I am a San Francisco native, and I was in New York a lot last year, and there was some culture clash for me. I was on the subway. I saw a woman sitting across from me crying, and my San Francisco reflexes kicked in, and I started to say, "Are you okay? Do you need anything? Do you need a hug? Do you need a pot of lentils? Because I have that in my bag for just such an occasion. Do you need a didgeridoo or a drum circle? Do you need to take back the night? What are we doing?" So, and not only am I a San Francisco native, but I'm a Jew from San Francisco. It's going to get really Jewy for a few minutes, you guys. So we are going to kike out the jam. So just brace yourself for that. Jew from here, but in New York, I don't count as Jewish at all. Like those, they're thick with Jews, and those Jews look at me, and I may as well be like a Hamas commander wrapped in bacon as far as they're concerned. And so here's a true story of a thing that happened to me in San Francisco to contrast what it is to be a Jew from San Francisco. My wife and I went to the bank to deposit some money into our retirement account, and the banker said, "Would you like an IRA or a Roth IRA?" And I said, "Ha, Ira Roth is my cousin." And the banker did not laugh. You would think they would have covered that in orientation. In light of us owning the banks, that there would be a handout of some sort. And so then the banker said, "Were you married in the church?" I said, "No, we're Jews." And then she said, "Oh, I bet you had an expensive wedding." I know. And I said, "Actually not really. I'm a comedian. I've made bad choices. I'm paid primarily in Amstel Light and gonorrhea." And then she said, apropos of nothing, "Why does the whole world hate the Jews?" And I was like, can't a motherfucking Jew just count his money without someone remarking upon it? It's not like I had even gone in there in a particularly kikey manner. Like, yidle, diddle, 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 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. So, and I came back to San Francisco. The city's, changing. They passed the sit-lie law. It was put on the ballot by Mayor Newsom to reduce crime by making it illegal to sit or lie on the sidewalk in certain areas. But the mayor was unaware that like 100% of crimes are committed by people who are not lying down. That is a true statistic. You may Google it. In fact, people lying down is the solution to crime. The police should be going through high crime areas, giving out pillows and tea. It turned out it wasn't really about crime. It was about freaks on the street. Some people didn't want to see freaks on the street. I'm cool with it. Some people didn't want to see it, so they made it illegal. It wasn't just about any freaks on the street. It was specifically about freaks on the street in the Haight-Ashbury. And if there's one place in the world you should be allowed to be a freak on the street, it's the Haight-Ashbury, where we have a carefully curated type of freak on the street evolved over countless generations, who's like, I've got blonde dreadlocks and a dog and a sitar and a tattoo on my face and I smell like ass and I hate my parents, give me $1. Now, that joke has come to travel with me a little bit. I did it in Portland, Oregon, and when I described the freaks of the Haight-Ashbury, they did not laugh. And then I remembered, aha, I'm in Portland. They think this is their leader. Can he run for mayor? This guy sounds awesome. And then the San Francisco police were using the sit-lie law to arrest the Occupy San Francisco protesters. So I thought, I will build morale, and I will go down to Occupy San Francisco, and I will tell this joke about their predicament, and I will make history by being the first comedian to tell a joke through the people's microphone. So because there's no sound permits or amplification at Occupy, they have this, what they call the people's microphone, where when you spoke, everyone would repeat what you said at the same time. That way everyone would hear. And having a mob of people repeat your words in unison is the perfect way to capture the tone and timing of stand-up comedy. So I started the joke, and they passed the Silai Law, and I get to the first funny part, 100% of crimes committed by people not lying down, and they repeat it, and the people laugh, and before the laughter died down, someone goes, "But what about rape?" And I said, "Thank you, good night, everybody." Because I am not primarily a rape comic. I'm told that it is a genre of comedy. But it is not my genre, so I had to get the hell out of there. So, okay, thank you very much, everybody.